fall asleep tonight and not wake up, God, that would be okay. He says, I never promise any of my children that they will have a life without strength. That's not what I promised them. Right? We live in a broken world, but I do promise them that when they get up, they can endure it. And I need you to get up today. I need you to get up, Lord. I said, I exhaled. And I cried for everything that I had lost in that depressive period. There's something so liberating about living in your truth. And whenever I doubt that, I think back to that night, December 2015, where God said, get up, Lord, because when you get up, you're going to help other folks get up too. So thank you for being part of the vision of helping people speak their truth and get back up from their pain and turn it to purpose.
People's position, other people's dreams, but it pales in comparison to that thing that God places within your heart. When God puts it in your heart, when that dream is placed in your soul, you've got to know that nothing can separate you from it. Those things that you were comfortable with are going to be stripped away from you. You're going to find yourself naked and exposed, wondering, is it worth it? I stand before you to let you know that it is worth it. It is worth going through everything that you need to go through. To be able to say in the end that you allowed that dream to be birthed in you. I want you to know that as you walk in your purpose and walk in your dream, my sister, those same people that stripped you of what was given to you and sold you out are going to have to stand before you. But you're given an awesome opportunity at that point. At that point, your character will show.
This is I am right now, and I'm talking to another fellow who says, Renee has a tumor. What? What did you? Stand by, Regina, stand by. You're on live in 10 seconds. And they cue me. And I had to do a live broadcast. I was the lead story of the day. I got through that live broadcast, ran to the Navy hospital to find out my daughter did in fact have cancer. It was stage 3 cancer. It was the most difficult thing I've ever been through in my life. Her cancer was extremely rare, and it took a long time to identify what type of cancer it was. She had surgery. It was inoperable, but they did find a treatment plan. But they told us, we don't know if this is going to work. No one in this entire area has ever treated a child with this type of cancer. The thought of losing your child as a parent is the worst thing you can ever experience. They didn't know if I could take it. And a voice came to me and said, what if Renee survives this cancer? What if you're not around to take care of her? I was like, you're right, God. Renee could beat this cancer. Well, Renee did beat the cancer miraculously. Renee is now 31 years old. So I'm so thankful that God put that little voice in my heart to say, hang on, wait a minute. You don't know what's going to happen.
I'll tell you a little quick story. When I started at Chesapeake Integrated Behavioral Health, me and my co-worker were in, they put us in the copy room. That was my office. And a clinician came in. She said, what y'all gonna do? I got my CSAC, I got this, and that. I'm like, wait a minute, lady. I said, Intelligent 2, I got all that you got. I said, but let me tell you something. Go smoke crack for 27 years and come back and make it and tell me how to be great. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I know you didn't. See, what does an addict look like? You're looking at him. See, the addict ain't the person out there that's pushing a basket with all his clothes and all his belongings in it. The addict is the lawyer, the doctor, the servants. That's what the addict looks like. And see, what we're doing is changing the face of recovery. See, people get recovery, that word, it's synonymous with drugs and alcohol. But guess what? Everybody recovers from something. At some point.
You have to admit that you have a problem. You have to admit that you are angry. Just like you, like in your guys' program, you probably admit that you were an alcoholic or a drug addict. I had to admit, my husband said, you need freaking help. Do you think I want to hear that? Heck no. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. But the next day, I called eating counseling, and I got a counselor. And my counselor said, hey, you're full of resentment. You hate him. What is that doing to you? Is it serving a purpose? Does my hate hurt him? I hate you. Does that bother you? No. My hate and my anger did nothing to him. It only hurt me.
But within that, I was mentally abused. I was emotionally abused. I was used. I was, taught that I wasn't worth anything to anybody else but her. So at that moment, that's all I believed. Even though I had gotten into one of the most illustrious universities that there is, Hampton University, on an academic scholarship, and still I wasn't good enough for myself or anybody else because she said so. So here I am, 19 years old, going through all of these things. She had a drug problem of her own, and I didn't know, because she was navigating so many things on her own, but I wanted to be that one to take her out of that too. So it happened.
If there is something that you have started and didn't finish, try again. If you don't have support, cheer for yourself. Be your own rescue. I know what it's like to feel alone, and guess what? Sometimes alone is good for you. I know what it feels like to be rejected. It hurts like hell. I know what it's like when people you love the most flip the script and leave you without reason, or a reason that only makes sense to them. I saw a post on Instagram that read, "You gotta know the difference between support and surveillance. If God be for you, He is more than the whole world against you. In the boxing world, you lose if you get knocked down and don't get up. Make the decision tonight to get up. Take your life back and fight for what you know. Fight for what you believe, and if nobody is cheering for you, know that I am cheering for you."
Whipping my so-called disrespected to shape. You beat me, and you beat me, and you beat me. Or so you think you did. But I stand here tall, today and forever. Backbone as straight as the line you crossed all those years ago. Head held high, wearing a crown made of 24-karat confidence. No longer a slave to the notion that I will die a victim, but rather live a victor. I am a survivor. I am a survivor that did more than survive. I became alive. I became a fighter. I became a fighter armed with the love of self, my family, and a voice for the voiceless. A shoulder to catch the tears of the worthy who feel worthless. A soul needing a God because my pain had a purpose. I am a survivor. I have been kicked. I have been hit. I have been broken. But I have never, ever been beaten. And neither have you. Thank you.
Gotcha. All right, cool. So all of a sudden, this guy has a boombox on his shoulder with that football knitted cutout shirt, the two socks and biker shorts. He's riding across the front of the lane playing this song right here. He got off his bike, two other guys joined him. They became a group. It's like, you ready? You ready? Let's go. Hey! Look, when I go this way, you go this way. We just worked on it. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, two guys in a pink Cadillac, they pull up playing this song right here. I don't even know how to be like them, but they was a little flamboyant. They were touching on themselves. But we didn't care. It was a block party, but like we